We have quite the fun community to start. I don't know if you can hear it, Phil. But yeah, here we are back again with more Boldores and Boomsticks. I actually had to think about what the title is. Let's see. Ah, hey! Here I am. Hi! And we have Queer with us.
Hello, and good to see and hear from you again. When was your last stream like this?
Good question. I can actually check if you want. Let me see.
If you do, you'll be recording that fact too, right now.
Let me see, the last one was on the 3rd. Oh yeah!
July?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because my colleague was here for 2 weeks, so yeah. No, series. And I couldn't record by that. And then I was working when I was supposed to record, so.
I think you said you had computer issues too?
Wait, let me lower the music so I can actually hear everything.
I think you said you had computer issues too?
Not a computer issue, but I was getting new parts. Which are now installed.
Excellent. Well, are they working fine?
Yeah. I was mainly running out of space. So, in the last 2 months, I was like, record one, edit it, upload, then delete. That's what I was doing. And I got enough of that. Now I have space. So, I don't remember where we were. Literally. But we will probably reintroduce what happened last time. That's absolutely fine. So, wow, that's actually the title. I just looked over at the title. It says Tactical Espionage Action. Oh.
Yeah, that comes in handy once in a while.
I have no idea what kind of music do we want, but I don't think I'm gonna be here for a long while. It's probably gonna be an hour, same or hour and a half.
Based on that title, you probably want something from Mission Impossible.
Obviously we can have that. For now we are gonna have some happy music and we can change it. So I guess let's just start.
Sure.
The Mission Impossible. I suppose I should start at the beginning, Lily said softly. Staring at her knees as she sat on the porch steps.
Oh, no, start in the middle. We like to get lost.
Yes! No! Start at the very end.
And go backwards.
No! Start at the very end and then jump in between timelines, just like every TV show.
Or make it really quick and start at the end and then just finish right there. Roll credits.
And
then
the end.
Happily ever after.
The end.
Wow, that was a short story.
We don't even know who are they. Whatever you think is best, Lily, was agreed, giving the youngest girl's shoulder a reassuring squeeze. Her friends and the Pokemon, including her mother as Ch41, were gathered around her. The latest headquarters frontier was looking just a bit crowded, but no one was complaining. Well, not more than that anyway. Someone engaged in an epic bout. I can immediately imagine Jigglypuff immediately. When everyone falls asleep, the epic bout. But she learned that she had missed her first shot at the game. Was that a game? And the last chapter? I don't remember.
Okay, that's starting to. They were crawling through tunnels and there was bat-like things.
Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yes, thank you. It actually had me remember. Then, oh no, they are friends. Not just little babies. We are just trying our best to keep them there. And this guy just got stabbed and almost died. They don't hurt anyone. This guy summoned Daniel, who was studying storytelling. And a little awkwardly, on the outskirts of the group. She wasn't entirely clear on why he was here instead of at home, or why he had apparently been about to fight here again today. Huh? But all things had been suspended. The cause of surprise family reunion. Oh yeah, Ceremony is the brother. Oh, I mean Daniel. Daniel is the mother of Lily. We established that last time. And he was like, oh yeah, they have hired me to, make you a little meet up. But he has no chance. Wait. Gideon is the mother and Ceremony is actually the Pokemon that was made. The legendary Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. It's coming back. All that happened last time is coming back. With the crown, she forced herself to focus. No more putting it off. She owed it to her friends to tell them about the insanity going on at Inter Paradise. Honestly, she should have done so as soon as she met them. Yeah, it's not that easy.
They met her brother there, or at least the agents that worked at that place.
Yeah.
Who in turn recognized Lily. And those others standing there realized that she had some association to them, but the explanation wasn't fully given yet for that.
Yeah, there is no explanation yet. That's what she's doing right now. Or trying to do. But Lullaby was still a bomb, and Lily had hesitated. She still wasn't sure even it was to protect the bad woman, or because she felt it was her problem to deal with. In a way, it was too late now. I kind of feel like that this happy music is not gonna go well with this. She really met and took the plunge. It all started a few months ago. Okay, we need a RWBY music for this.
What you got for that link there?
It's a YouTube link, so I'm not perfectly sure that I can raise one dissolve. That might be actually music. No, it's actually a movie. Here a second. Okay, that might be fine. So.
Flashback here.
I have no idea about that movie. Or I don't know.
It's Wayne's World.
Yeah, I have not seen that at all. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even as hungry, so
It was a pretty funny film back in the 90s.
oh, so it was around when I was very young.
Probably.
Okay, let me get how many sound music? Maybe yeah. Stop! Don't start playing without me telling you to. Yeah, this will be fine. Let's stop the happy music and let's get some reminiscing one. We are remembering what happened. Or maybe we are independent yet? We will see. Luzami sat at her office computer, frowning silently as her three fingers flew over the keyboard. She was so intent on her work that she failed to register the faint sound of shoe or carpet, or hasty suspecting girl. And the philanthropist nearly jumped out of her seat as her daughter paused. Hi, Mom! Okay, we are in the past. Lily chopped, getting at her mother's sudden direction. What are you working on? Ah! Oh, Lily! The maid said, turning and giving her daughter a rueful smile. Very funny, young lady. If you have time to give me a heart attack, I assume that means you have finished your schoolwork. Mostly, Lily hedged. That's why meeting you let me die. But enough about that. What about you? You were frowning at your computer. It isn't that bad. It isn't bad, is it? The other blonde gave Lily a knowing look, but allowed her to change his subject. No, nothing bad. In fact, it's a very good, if annoying thing. I need to shift some things around in the budget. And the conversation about to make space for a new enclosure. And it's a little frustrating finding room for everything. Boring! This time. What do you need another enclosure for, anyway? You have lots of them already, for tons of different environments. And it's not like any of them are full. So this is when the first game are arriving, probably. So she has been slowly gathering and shattering him for years now. Well, running the Eater Foundation isn't all fun and games, I'm sorry to say. However, that sound. Turning back at the computer. But this will be worth in the end. Inter Paradise is going to be hosting some new guests in just a few days, and I want to be absolutely certain that they feel safe and comfortable. He shot Lily a broad smile. I need to finish this right now, but I will be all yours once I'm done, okay? Oh. How many times have we heard that? Like, yeah, I need to finish this guy now, And I'll be honest, what I'm not, okay? It might be actually on the right night when you're all asleep. But who cares about that minor details? Seeing the dismissed star for what it was, they decide, and noticed before leaving her mom's office. She lingered in the spotless white hall for a moment, taking in the view from the massive bay windows overlooking the Easter paradise, and felt only a familiar boredom.
That reaction reminds me of
Yes? I see you.
anytime I hear people say in their reactions to other shows, I don't know how I feel about that. It actually always means one thing: I did not like it.
Yeah, most of the time.
And they're kind of saying that gently. At first they might be a little confused how they feel because they just watched it, but I've always noticed that those particular phrase of words whenever that episode was at the lower end of their interest.
Yeah. Most of the time when I say I don't know about that, it's not always meaning negative.
I don't often hear people say instead, that's just straight up bad. Not unless it's nefariously bad, like watching the movie, the Avatar,
No, that is bad.
In that case, they make it abundantly clear
I mean,
during the
no,
reaction too.
it depends on which one you mean. The blue one, or the very bad CGI.
Shyamalan one. When the Shyamalan attacked.
Shyamalan.
Unless it's that bad, I don't often hear an extreme reaction like that from people.
Yeah, I know it's we are going up the tail, but I was like, it can't be that bad. I heard it was bad, but it can't be that bad. It was.
You actually saw it?
Yeah, I actually saw it.
I saw it in theaters. In fact, I even saw it in 3D. Someone who watched it with me had never seen a 3D movie before, so as a result, it was quite a spectacle to him. But for me, I usually have easy to please, and that time, I did not know what to think at first. Like, something's wrong.
I mean, one thing for sure, I saw the actual show before watching the movie,
And
so
that would really kill your enjoyment of the movie then, because now you can compare it. The
but
standards of quality.
in the other way, I know that most of the live action adaptations are terrible. If we are thinking about anime or cartoon or anything, if they go to live action most of the time, it's bad. I'm saying most of the time because there are exceptions.
Yeah. Right now, I can't think of one where the live action was better than the cartoon. It might exist, but I just can't think of one right now. Maybe the Pokemon movie one?
Wait. You...
Detective Pikachu?
Oh, it's a spin-off, it's not actually adaptation.
Yeah, it's true.
We are talking about every live action adaptation of cartoons or anime or anything that they are not very good. Except some.
They're rarely as good or better than the cartoon.
I mean, the new series on Netflix, the One Piece, is actually good, but
I heard that too.
maybe live action. what was actually happened in that?
It's also considerably shorter, but that's saying a lot because the One Piece is extremely long. The cartoon, that is.
Yeah, of course, they're making a live action adaptation for all the 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, I'd like to see them do that, including the what's the word called where it's not canon to the normal story?
Oh, the
short episodes that is
filler episodes.
not in the what?
Filler.
Episode. Yeah, I'd like to see them go that far too. Have live action the filler episodes as well. Just everything.
I mean, yeah. I agree with Cola right here. We have one person in the chat. The manga movies are good. They are kind of adaptations, but yeah, they are actually good. But those are from not from animation or the animated series. They are adaptations from comics, basically. So
I wonder if they're gonna do Naruto soon. Remember I said that, just in case it comes up all of a sudden soon.
maybe they will.
By that I mean live action. Conceptually, it sounds interesting.
You know what? There was multiple persons on you can actually check it on YouTube who actually made very believable trailers from upcoming Naruto movie, which will never happen.
Well, with all the live action remakes we've seen so far, we'll see. It's popular enough to be in the zeitgeist too, I think.
And yes,
Anyway,
speaking of Deadpool, I will have to watch the new movie.
oh, the Deadpool with Wolverine? I
Yeah.
very recently saw that last Friday. It was fun. There are some people that's complaining it's very long, but if you enjoy that kind of content, it's simply more to enjoy.
No, I like Deadpool.
Well, that's even better if you like the Wolverine character as well.
I'm not against him. I'm just saying that. He was never my fan favorite, but
This story extends off the plot from Logan, if you've ever seen that, though.
no, that's why I haven't seen the Deadpool yet, because I have to watch Logan first.
I guess so. There is a correlation between that film and
Oh
this
no,
new
I mean,
Deadpool
I
film.
want to watch Logan first, that's the perfect way to say it.
Well, I gotta tell you, Logan film is far more serious.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's continue the reading, because me here is
Sure.
very bad off. I don't even know how we ran there.
Watch the video again later on, and you'll find out the trail of conversation.
Yeah. Didn't dismiss her for what it was, resigned, and already before leaving her mom's office. She lingered in the spotless white hall for a moment, taking in the view from the massive bay windows overlooking into paradise, and felt only a familiar boredom. I kind of feel like that I probably read this line already. I'm kind of thinking who is saying this, but we will see.
Well, it's a familiar voice. So, say it in a familiar voice kind of way.
If it's a familiar voice, it might actually be her brother. No, I wouldn't call her Mr. Lim, but I'm stupid.
Yeah.
It's from,
Try a familiar voice accent.
it's my, my problem is, it might be a maid, or it might actually be a butler. So, oh, Miss Lily! A familiar voice sounded from over the elevators. And she doesn't see the fascinating second in command. My son, rather than me was in England, standing with a full set of pies, but in her arms. Well, she has a very deep voice. I didn't realize you were here. Are you waiting to see your mother? I mean, she only left. So, let's pause. Lily offers her cheerful woman. The cheerful woman appeared with a yellow smile. Oh, why did I think that she offered a happy card? No, she would not offer a happy. She's a little kid. She likes Mick. That's the man chief of Eater Paradise. Always made time for her, whenever she could. And unlike so many of the rest of the staff, she never acted patronizing or condescending to the mostly daughter. No, I was leaving, ma'am. They said. Mom is missing, ma'am. She said something about new enclosure. Also, music.
The rest of the text is off the screen.
Yeah, also changing the music. Oh yes, that. Which photo. A lot of cheer pending from me for month. The man is very dedicated to that project. And spending a lot of money on it. They regarded her curiously. Is it a bad thing? No, well, it's... Big frowned. Ashley glanced at the loving closed door. That makes it on to step closer to Lily. I lowered her voice. I have faith in your mother's judgment. On this new guest, she's making room for
Cartoons, frankly.
Yeah, they are black and white. We both groping for a way to finish her sentence. They are old. He concluded. Obsessively biting back several other words. They
like to make all kinds of poses while they make their introductions.
No, they are not little characters. They are not having a very strange adventure. They are not even a Pokemon. Then, what are they? They looked at the violet-haired woman curiously, but was surprised by the obvious worry in her eyes. Lily, Miss Lily, do you remember those monsters that they describe in the books that some of us are reading to you? They look like that. Maybe. If I could answer that question, I would. We set up. I should see a pile of folders and documents. I turned her voice to its normal level. Mr. Levin calls them Ultra Beasts. I'm sure they will be a delightful addition to the facility. They are called Ultra Beasts. You know what I hear from that? Beast. Not friendly to puppies. I hear beast.
I hear Ultra Beast plus Ultra.
Go beyond. I mean, they actually come from the beyond, so... The woman speaks between several odd expressions for a month, before she finally concluded. Do be sure to keep an eye out for them. And with that, we can open the main door, as in inside. They watch her go, confused and concerned. She looks at the calm, confident, level-headed woman. Not prone to unnecessary anxiety, or flight or fancy. So why I didn't sound like she was saying keep an eye out for the same way most people would say run for your life from. Because that is what what was the reference from?
The movie you just watched. In that clip.
Oh. I mean, it is as much a full movie, but a few days later, he was bored, didn't see it. Mom had been constantly busy dealing with one high priority project, or emergency after another, gathering capacity somewhere to work on some project he refused to talk about. Even the friendless among the staff were too busy to give her time of the day, and then that's still a lot to think about. Didn't he leave? Did he? I don't actually know most of the time, most of the thing about that, but I know that Lily's dad is actually the cookie maker or something, the puff maker in the game. Oh, wait, not puff, in Sun and Moon they have jellies, right? Puffs are in black and white. So yeah, her father is a jelly bean maker.
Good to know.
She felt like she would get if she had to stand at the walls of her bedroom and knew her. But it seemed like no matter where she went in the paradise, she was in somebody's way. The whole place was evolving like a kingdom underground nest, and what seemed like half of the rooms in the building were getting shuffled around.
Sweebo can definitely identify with that.
Yeah. I already see one big problem. Doesn't mean they didn't think about getting a babysitter for a child who was alone in the lab. That way she would have at least company to meet somebody with her. And she wouldn't run away from home.
If only this was Charlie's Chocolate Factory. Or Wonka's Chocolate Factory. There would be two benefits to that. One, you might be able to hang out with the Oompa Loompas. They'd actually maybe play with you when you're around that age. And two, there's plenty of candy and chocolate around. There's some pretty fun things in that factory too, but some of them are dangerous.
Yeah, but we don't want the child to disappear from the Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, while fun, that factory could be dangerous too. So imagine a kid like that just wandering about in a factory like that. Because they're bored.
Yeah, this is literally all Luzamin's fault. Leaving the child alone. Most of her child, to begin with. Remember,
If I remember from the game, the Aether Foundation is on some kind of cliff that is almost as large as this factory. You could see the ocean all around it, but the ocean is like way, way down.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
It's quite a while since I played that game, but it's kind of what I recall.
Yeah, now I can't even play it. Because, one, they closed down all the emulators. 2, the eShop is done. And 3, I don't have a 3DS. And 4, if I want a physical copy of a game, it would be very high.
Well,
On
if
the
I'm
price.
right, it will provide you a little bit of context with what this place looks like outside of this factory.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. I have seen many of buildings built on the cliffside. So yeah, I can imagine.
I think a lot of the walls had clear glass as well, including the elevators, this long glass tube.
Yeah, I remember in the beginning when Lily is running around, the whole area is actually in glass.
Well, it gets you plenty of sunlight in there.
I mean, when there is sun. So wait a minute. But yeah, because of Lutamine's not thinking about her children, one of them ran away from home, Lily, and took Nemi with her, which is one of the Ultramis. And her brother went into an assassin organization. Yay, good parenting.
Yeah, mother here.
Seeing the most, avoid the rest of the organized chaos and find something to manage her boredom, they had delved into her knowledge of the facility's intricate maze of maintenance tunnels, access sessions, and even some of the larger elements to wander freely without ever setting foot in the halls. So all of the places a child should never go into. Right? Watching the man goes on family of her organization from the bed and watching was interesting for a little while, but it quickly lost its charm. Heard one argument about what office was supposed to go where now, heard them all. She had also had some fun watching construction teams work at expanding some rooms by taking down the demanding walls. Thankfully for them, nearly everything wasn't load-bearing, was designed to be modular. The new open area was in the mini-US enclosure, but the foreman and his second in command were apparently very confused by the plans for the end product. Oh, I already see a big problem. If these walls are modular, the game may have no problem of breaking out. We know that's the plan, that they're gonna hide here until they get the order to, okay, now all of you attack. If it was actually a very strong wall, I would say, okay, maybe they can be held back. But not like this.
I'm curious if in this flashback, this is the moment of the tactical sleuthing.
Maybe, yeah. I can see that.
So she's just skipping around this facility with the Mission Impossible music playing in the background.
I mean, in Mission Impossible, they were going around in vans as well, a lot of times.
There you go.
But for some reason, I can't actually see Lily doing this most of the time. From what I have seen, Lily is not this brave. But still, we are talking about a little child who is curious and bored. So, he's not changing in that moment. Eventually, they then moved on and continued into the depths of paradise, seeing something that could entertain her for more than a few minutes. There were usually some interesting experiments going on in the labs, though she really wasn't supposed to go there without permission and the escort. Ah, I see. This is where she will find Debbie, probably. The lab was laid out in a massive grid of identical box-sized buildings, differentiated only by the numbers painted above the doors. Some were research facilities for different fields, others were testing chambers, some more were storage sheds. If there was a pattern to it, they hadn't worked it out yet. A maintenance hatch in the ceiling still opened with a shriek of the hinges and Lily climbed out, slowly and carefully, lowering herself before dropping the last few feet to the floor. She is in school. She is a little child. A few feet drop. It's not small. Pushing down her palms as soon as she could, leaping around the limited hall. There was no one inside, and most of the lab structures you could see had dark windows. Sure, why not? But there was one that looked promising. The lights were shining brightly, but could see the figure, like so bright for a few seconds. Of course, that would be flickering light. That meant that whatever test was being performed in there was taking a lot of power, and was therefore probably something neat. The door was locked, but I only slowly down for a few seconds. It took the polish the code she had seen on the porcelain note. But for about that some time back, I probably memorized it. Silly man always using the same handful of passwords. Even they knew better than that. Yeah, so literally like in the Thief Fortress trailer. What the password? 1, 1, 1, 1. The fluorescent light inside the top structure, again suddenly by now, a sure sign of extremely energy intensive project in the world. Works. Yeah, you said that before. That is literally the same line as this one. It was honestly a little creepy, and Lily couldn't tell about you nervously. As she slipped in, and then the door swing shut behind her. The doors leading off of the building's main hall were all closed, but the bright pulsing light was visible shining through the cracks of one down at the far end. Obviously the reason why the normal pictures were so unreliable at the moment. By the time they had reached to the door she had, her imagination had half expected to see one of the interplanetary many scientists standing over a slab and shouting, "It's alive! Alive!"
Nah, it's dead. Darn it. Chuck it in the trash can.
They frowned as she said the door open as if inside, and the scientist in question turned out to be Power himself. On the other hand, Power was always working on the most interesting products available. On the other, it was Power. Power. There was something about the whole thing statue of a man that never failed to come up as creepy. I mean, shackles are made to be happy. Even so much as placed on there for lunch in the cafeteria. They're giving up an oil and guilty feeling that left you wanting to shower. Was it that? It was one of the times when it was falling and upset mirrors close with authority over him. Yeah, we have seen it with monster coming into place. Minimum, and no one else, none of that was away. Establish and limiting to the inferiors, which was in my mind to everyone. But for some reason, I never seemed to pick up on any of that. She trusted the man completely, and being fair, as far as he had heard, he did do his job very well. I mean, yeah. And we all know most of the scientists are on the verge of madness. A genius and mad has a very thin line in between. However, his back still has answers, examining a array of scales. A fingers flying across the keyboard as he worked. In the middle of the room was the source of the bright light they had noticed. A huge pile of machinery with a raging candle-like bit pointing across the room at the black wall. There was an eye-watering glow coming from the barrel, and I was playing over its surface in tune with the flickering light pictures in the ceiling. Lily frowned. There was something weird about the machine, something she couldn't make out too well with the unreliable illumination. She could swear she could see something moving in the middle of the device, but not part of it. She sat closer. Yeah, it's probably, Nami.
For a second there, I thought you said Dorothy. And that would be cute.
No, that wouldn't be cute. Imagine Dorothy getting being aimed at with a huge laser cannon.
I really think she'd get along with Lily.
I mean, she wouldn't mind. All you have to do is just give her a muffin.
Yep.
And she will sit there indefinitely. The center component of Papa's machine seemed to be a glass case with other wires attached to the sides and top. But it was what is in the case was important. It was tiny, about 8 inches tall. A nebulous purple and blue body floated in the case, glowing yellow eyes, wide with fear. Yeah, it is Nami. Before they could take a closer look, I was having the back from his keyboard. Right? That you knew it! By the time he turned around, he had him behind the rack of important computer components. Alright? Time for them 5! For what of them? Resting your hand at the corner of the panel, on the side of the current machine. Power flow is nominal, the machine is functional. Anything now! Ch41, and the lower light began to mellow, and the machine glow grew even brighter. Even on
How far did he throw that lift, though?
all the way. I probably landed in the ocean.
From that kind of height, he could do it.
Nah, he threw it and it landed back in his hand. It went around the whole mud.
Or it came back like a boomerang.
Like a millionaire.
Sure, let's go with that.
Even over the noise, they could hear a killing cry, while telling thrill of pain and fear. It brought tears to her eyes just to hear it, and she had tried to urge to rush it out and try to handle the creature. Oh, shut up! What was it? Then get the glass case and the tournament. Every time is this. Ignoring the time with purple skies, the sun is shone manipulating more control. And after a moment, the color like a one prior, or like a matter thumb. No, it's probably vampire, yeah. The same no left of the barrel, outside the wall, where it rippled and shivered in the ways that didn't look natural. Almost at the patch of whatever it was, I expected a full look on his face. Come on, come on, come on! Stabilize, damn you! Although and if it was obeying the man's orders, the rippling mass seemed to shift, and it began to take on a recognizable form. Oh! They are using Nemi to make the portal. I realize what's happening here. You know when you put it in the air with a red-like pattern of cross-handed carries? Yes! Papa shouted, throwing his face into the air. Finally! He reached over to the console and flipped the switch, and the machine hit power down. But the craft of the air remained where it was. He took a look at the monitor and slowly nodded to himself. The energy is diminishing, but more slowly than expected. About a minute or so for it to fully close on its head. Lily listened with half an ear as Thomas shifted from "There is science to be done" mode into his power command "I am such a genius" mode. The preparing of his failures to an audience of himself. The stage portal of an ultra wormhole, according to myself, wow, that's a one. Agonizing and was far more interesting than listening to narcissistic Robin himself. He felt probably guilty for being so interested. Given the obvious pain and this anything it had about the other creature in the case. He was glad that the little Pokemon had stopped screaming. Its pain apparently ending when the machine was powered off. But there was something moving in the wormhole. After a few seconds, and Lily was sure of it, there was something coming through the portal. I stepped most into the room. And
it turned out to be Howard the Duck.
What?
It turned out to be Howard the Duck. Because hey, why not?
Why not? I mean, he did step to a portal, so it can be happening. I stepped most into the room and laid the nightmare. It was huge, almost 8 feet tall, and it was a little arched over, It's a red line, more normal. Come on, shake back for. Then take in the light. Glowing corals appears out from a lupine mask. Though the look at his hand seemed easy. The ground was so low and so loud that he could peer through the floor and his chest. And he couldn't remember how to breathe. Then she could remember how to look away.
That's how she died. She forgot to breathe.
I mean, we know she's alive.
Yeah, it's weird when you get killed in a flashback. Like, oh yeah, that's what happened. Fade away.
I mean, this is made me figure out that actually Lily is not a human, but an android made by Poma. Where she was revived.
On a similar note, I also find it amusing, like in RPG games, if you get into a flashback, you gather an item in the flashback, and then when you return to the present, you have a new item that you didn't have before. As if you suddenly recalled it was in your bag.
Oh yeah, I do have this. Oh yeah, I knew have this key item that would solve this conflict forever if I had this with me like 2 minutes ago. Come on, this is the next concern. Oh! Oh yes! And one of you only brought as well. It is my birthday already. And then it throws a Pokeball to the floor. I can them, let's see what it can do. Don't go for power too quickly. I want to do this fight around the play. For me, case, or there one side of the letter. As you wish, Doctor. I can do special. Yes?
What if Alakazam tried to telepathically communicate with this creature? Does it have a language to talk back at all?
I mean, we know that they do understand human language.
Oh. And I thought of another issue here. If you do telepathic communication, that probably is very specific to each individual. How would Lily eavesdrop on this conversation and then recall it later on?
She wouldn't, would she?
Alright. And even if she could, then that means Alakazam should be aware of her too. Like, oh yeah, by the way, Doctor, she's hiding over there.
That might actually happen. But Alakazam is probably focusing on someone important.
Something else I'm aware of about that particular Pokemon, besides being good with psychic attacks, is it can teleport too. In fact, the first form, that's pretty much all it can do. You see it, it's hard to capture it, because the first thing it does is teleport away.
I mean, that's probably his other form. And you wish, Doctor. I can flashback and set himself in a defensive stance. I look up in the defensive stance, how would that look like? I think it would look like this. There you go. That's Alakazam's defensive stance.
Or if it's psychic type, this maybe it's a meditative pose.
I mean,
oh, and you were prepared with a prop, weren't you? You've got the spoon.
I mean, I have to serve my coffee with something.
Sure.
And I can actually bend this spoon with my mind. No, with my finger. Because they are really skimming out of metal. It is so skinny that even a little bit of science trying to bend it.
You could stir it with your finger, but there might be consequences.
Especially if I try to do it after making the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
The same time, you don't need to wait long for the monster to make the first move. It launched with a marvelous howl, not touching many in the Pokemon and the trainer, but was held back by a scientific barrier. Yet it has a lot. Wait.
They should call it a force barrier unless it actually reflects the force. And maybe it does.
Yeah, I was like, wait, that thing doesn't blow damage at all. It was like, reducing the damage from physical attacks. Why did you protect?
I can't read it from my end, it's kind of too small.
Even 50% damage from a game would kill you. Yeah, he wouldn't be held back by the attack at all. Other than that should. And the world of light, Ch41, pushing the monster back. He stumbled, but immediately scrambled to his feet, and threw himself against the wall again. That's terribly intelligent, I can nothing, not even looking for a weak spot, or trying to find a way around. Yeah, I know, they don't have to be intelligent. Some of them are, but most of them are going in groups, and all they have to do is meh! One of us will kill them. Any company that lack of international capacity with raw viciousness. From what you can carefully. Oh, this is actually what I need. I can use this barrier to push the beast again. All of this time, I sent it falling to the floor. Which was not inside itself. And then it must have had turned around and looked eyes with Lily. Hate, rage, hunger, all-consuming fury. There's anything there to be alive in his presence. All of that and more. They saw in the burning cold, the sun and the monsters in his eyes. Nothing other than thing talking past all of Lily's defenses. I saw the pyramid prayers, chanted by all mankind. The darkness beyond the campfire, and the horse that dwelt there. And then it lodged for her. She seen those claws gouge the little floor of the lab, and the monster scrambled to its feet. A massive bull stepping aside the rack of computer parts that they covered behind. Now, the single thing that Angela might have said to her. And you said, the other pedaled away as quickly as her breaking legs would take her, until her back was pressed up against the wall, and she had nowhere to go. Someone was screaming, and there was a moment to realize it was her. I like this line. When you are having a panic attack, you might do something that you don't even know what you are doing. The more and more horror surged forward, and you could feel it tearing back on her face. massive wiry? Wiry? How do you say this one? I'm actually
I think wiry is correct, and it just means thin, and maybe wiggly. Describing a limb as if it was a wire.
Wiry.
Yeah, it's wiry. I didn't try it first time. Comfort and just manufactured. It's so clothing getting nibbles out of the floor. And the beast was held back by a cerulean glow around its head. Or shouting something, the monster was snarling and continuing to look over anything in reach. And Lily was pretty sure she was still screaming. I got grounded in their thoughts as she started to say the creature. The blue glow from its staring power enveloping it. And then, with a loud crack, everything was quiet and still. And then I ended up breaking his back. It's fine. He must have flopped to the floor and began to dissolve in the smoke. Yes, he did. And then he finally managed to know in the hanging mess through the raw truth. The second time turned to his tailor nervously. I apologize, Doctor. The subject was moving, difficult to contain. I turned out to be more friendly than I... but sorry. The sad's face was twisted in rage and panic. As if he couldn't decide whether to focus on the loss of his sensitive subject or the financial of a spy. Once he was able to form Korea at once, Papa should look glad and like a lump before turning to see the smile of Lily, who was still standing in horror, and as bold by the monster had been. Not standing, staring. We will discuss that later. Now, Miss Lily, you knew you shouldn't be bothering on without permission. It can be ever so dangerous in the active laboratory.
Really? You need to tell me twice.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, say that again. I want to see how much I believe you the second time.
It can be ever so dangerous in the active laboratory, Missy. There you go.
I'm starting to get convinced.
What a miss. If I go looked up at him, with wide, fearful eyes. I couldn't imagine an argument of further screaming, but my cousin lived in the Arctostone? We are having what?
I don't recognize that word either. In fact, I can't even pronounce it. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Arctos. Probably.
Unctuous.
Arctos! I can't say it because of my throat.
Well, apparently it's some kind of tone you can make.
Yeah, it's yeah. That's tone. There's a slimy tone. That's how I would say it. I'm sure there is nothing from anyone of your little adventure. You wouldn't want you to get into trouble with your mother, would we? They just stared at him, and their mouths began to run with a impulse from her brain. You just used pretty much pain and the power source to summon a monster that tried to eat me? And you think I'm right about that? I'm telling Mom, and you are going to meet the one in summer. Owen's face twisted in the thought from a second, before resuming his false smile. Why should I be in summer? You would have known about all of my projects and everything I worked on her her program. Furthermore, she was the one who asked me to do this. So really, there is no reason to go on to wasting your time on yours or yours telling her things she already knows. So why don't you go play with your advice or something? There was a long, uncomfortable silence after Papa made the suggestion. Whenever she broke up my leg, he came in the shin. Yay, go Lily! And spitting out of the lamp door. Not taping never with her at this moment yet. Let me see, how far are we? Okay.
Wow, quite a ways.
You know what? Let's see. We go quite far. Let's have it less than halfway. Let's go back to full screen so we can see everything. There's a lot more of this in back. So I would say we are gonna stop here. Let me open up the thing.
Okay. And you're gonna copy. Oh, you're not gonna copy the sentence above that?
Oh, I don't have the thing anymore.
Well, you can make a new document then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Still serve the same purpose as long as you don't lose it.
I didn't want to open that. Oh, wait, I do have it. There we go. The only reason I'm coming here because, well, I'm a little bit tired.
Okay.
Maybe I will be able to sleep today. Because of the sun. And the heat.
That could be good.
And there's my mouse behind me. Yay!
And maybe you can dream about all of this that you just read.
Let me have some other kind of music in the meantime. I'm happy. So yeah, tomorrow we are gonna probably finish this chapter. And after that there's gonna be one more chapter. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in one go. But as you saw, on Thursday there's gonna be a little bit of a different thing. A live reaction. I don't know if you have seen the pop-up, the schedule.
No. Live reaction to what?
Of the element of harmony. Or element of justice.
Elemental justice?
I don't know how much you can see here. Let me just go down. Element of Justice.
Element of justice is what you said.
Yeah. So I planned this on Thursday. It's gonna be around 3 to 4 hours. Because I don't have to be the one talking a lot. I don't have to read all of it. So it's gonna be much easier, but there's gonna be a lot of pausing in between. And before that, I will probably go back to the last episode because it is a continuation.
Okay. That could be fun.
But yeah, tomorrow we are continuing this. We are finishing this chapter. And yep, I'm now going to sleep.
Okay. Rest well then.
Yeah, I hope I will be able to sleep. So yeah, thank you for being here.
You're
And
welcome.
yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.